Thank you, Speaker. I'm pleased to rise in recognition of the 14th Annual International Repetitive Strain Injury Day. Repetitive strain injuries, or RSIs, are an umbrella term for a number of overuse injuries that can occur from work. RSIs affect muscles, tendons, and nerves of the neck, upper and lower back, chest, shoulders, arms, and hands, typically arising as aches and pains. These injuries can progress to become crippling disorders that prevent sufferers from working and from leading normal lives. The work-relatedness of RSI is under attack. 300 years after Bernardino Ramazzini, the father of occupational medicine, first wrote about RSIs, WSIB quietly commissioned a report on permanent impairment advisory services from a U.S. firm, Brigham & Associates. Without announcement or public consultation, the report was sought, contracted, written, and submitted back to the WSIB with a short 3-month time frame. As unbelievable as it sounds, Speaker, the Brigham report states that RSI diagnoses are not appropriate and may actually lead to the patient to believe that he or she has a condition that is something more than the ordinary aches and pains of life. Not only will this be disastrous for those workers suffering from RSI, but it will lead to more injuries, as there will be no need or attention paid to prevent injuries that are not deemed related to work. This is a disturbing trend that we saw last year with low back pain. In 2012, the Ontario researchers criticized a systemic review that called into question the idea that occupational physical injuries can cause low back pain. Specifically, the authors did a systematic review of their own other 8 systematic reviews to get these findings. Injured workers can tell you that work causes low back pain, just like they can tell us and the WSIB that RSIs from work cause debilitating, lifelong injuries. If only they were asked, Speaker. Instead, injured workers once again find themselves and their allies having to defend and critically analyze the scientific reports that WSIB obtains to inform WSIB policy. It is important to critically analyze and consider sweeping conclusions and to study the validity of scientific basis of such claims before they form the basis of WSIB policy. I want to thank all those who bring attention to repetitive strain injury and those who suffer from repetitive strain injury, and certainly extend our support as injured workers from our caucus to injured workers across the province. Thank you, Speaker.